morning, good evening. Wow. Oh, I have my skull ring. Maybe I should put that on today. That really just kills the cuteness of what I am today. We kick off the... Oh, sad, it's too big now. We kick off the weekend reading with cuteness mixed with a little bit of toughness. In the weekend is where I am finally going to get my Ace of Swords tattooed on me. I have been waiting and I'm very excited. Anyway, let's put a candle on. We still have a little piece of the black candle. I'm so excited that I found them, but I should have bought more, but I didn't think about that. Looks like a birthday candle. Happy birthday to you. Who has birthday? Who has birthday? Who has a birthday today? My wording sometimes. But to be honest, who has a birthday today? Candle, you do whatever you do, you magnificent creature. Let's turn it so it's the dramatic side to you guys. I'm not really going to see anyway. To be honest, I did try to sneak around this reading, but Spirit was like, I will tell you why. Okay, I'm sorry people, but that annoys me. There's one card down here that came up and I was like, I know what you are. I don't want to see you in the weekend. I don't want to see you for the weekend. I think we need a new message. It is the whip, what you call this? I will be honest and tell you that I put it back. I just saw a red flash. Okay. I guess we are paying attention today. Don't worry. Anyway, I put it back and shuffled. And another card came up as the first card. And I was like, we will flow with it. It was the coffin. And then he come, what? He came. Why is it a he? It? No, stop. Shit. The card decided to arrive anyway. Even if I was like, no, Spirit was like, listen. So these are the two first cards. Then the significant woman came out. This is the female with clothes on. The past 2 days I believe we have actually had the female without clothes. I wonder what that means. Yeah. So then I asked for clarification and something came up that has been a sign. You guys know this sign if you have watched our readings. There was 2 things I mentioned that would be a sign. One being the compass. The other being, I can't effing remember. Oh, GPS, right? Yeah. GPS and a compass would be a sign. This is not random. And the numbers are going up, they're not going down, and they're not mixed because we have 8, 11, 29, 42. So things are most definitely shifting. I do want to tell you. And as we talked about in the reading I posted yesterday about the full moon in Libra, ta-da! This weekend is also about the full moon, so it makes sense. But I spoke about this energy of releasing what no longer serves us, what drains us, what makes us leak. There's a lot of focus on healthy boundaries, give and take. And this weekend, like, I don't know if it's the second time that I mentioned this, but this weekend does invite us, because we are all in the same boat right now, to release what no longer serves us. I'm going to talk about different things when it comes to this, obviously. I felt like things just got brighter, which is a magical side. The whip can sometimes be what we do to ourselves. I'm really trying. I'm trying. Okay. It stands for us being a little hard to ourselves. Like giving ourselves, let me rephrase that. Punishing ourselves for things we have done in the past, or things we can't change. So the message here, one of the messages, is stop punishing yourself. Confirmation. Stop punishing yourself. Because this is a very different energy from this. And I just saw 811. 811. You cannot make it up. Oh. It's connected with the past. So it's like something has ended for a long time. And this is us putting the last needle in the coffin. Because it can't go with you. There's something that's being brought to an end in this weekend with the coffin. It can be an emotional pattern. It can be a repeating cycle with the whip. I believe it's a whip. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. What else do you call it? Not a lasso. Maybe in the category of a lasso. I'm trying to put humor 919 into this reading. That could even be an inner conflict that's ending, that a lot of you guys probably have been silently carrying by yourself. Well, I guess that is what it means when it's silence. I do want to say a lot of you guys might feel some kind of tension rising right before you release this. The candle agreed. I felt like I got something in my eye. Is it a sign for what? The tension might even be something that has already like been activated, because it is the first card, so for some of you guys it could be connected with the past. But regardless of what this is, I do want to say that this is actually your moment to be poetic. Stop dancing with the same story. Stop dancing with the same story. Because there is a lot of punishment in dancing with the same story. Just so I saw 11-8. Wow. Wow. Okay. Relax, ring. 11-8, right? It's like, I think Spirit is trying to show that it's like a repeating storyline, like ending something, punishment, ending something, punishment, going back to it, punishment, ending something, going back to it, punishment. It's dancing with an old story, and you're clearly looking in that direction with the female. Either it's about a female, you can be the female, it could be your feminine energy if you're masculine. Like, what have you nourished, right? Is it nourishing? Like, you need to look at this with your feminine energy. Is it nourishing? This doesn't feel like a nourishing energy. Not at all. And obviously with the female, regardless of who you are in the center of this transformation. I do want to say, for a few of you, if it resonates, a female might be in the center of this transformation. You can take it as it resonates, obviously. Either it's you or it's someone. For some of you guys, it might be someone who's shown you shadow side of what you have been whipping, what you have been holding on to. I promise I'm really trying to not be silly with this, but you guys know me. Silliness is the way forward when cards like this pop up. We need silliness in this world to survive and surrender. Surrender. Regardless, regardless, the universe is asking you to surrender in a new way, or to surrender in a new way, to see yourself in a new way, or see a female in a new way, or someone else in a new way, because obviously I do get that we are all dealing with different people, if it's males or females, but it is a female here. So, but the roles can always be reversed. So maybe for some of you guys, you see someone in a new light, or in a new way, or someone sees you in a new way, or you need to see yourself in a new way. Does that make sense? Maybe you're seeing the past in a new way, you're seeing this in a new way, where you like realize, oh my god, it was punishment. I have been carrying this, I've been using this as punishment, I haven't closed the door or released it. Wow, we're going deep. That is the full moon in Libra, isn't it? And it, with all the things that just happened. Also, we have Venus going direct, we have Mercury going direct, we are still in the shadow period. So yeah, I do want to say it's not about control. Not about control. 15-15. It is it's about surrendering to the shift that's like already happening, because again he's clearly looking in that direction, so it's already happening. It has been happening for a while. And then the beautiful compass that we all have been talking about and been waiting for. Actually, I wonder if some of you guys already received the compass sign. It's actually so interesting, because before I started this reading, someone commented on a reading that I made 5 years ago. First of all, when I was looking at it, I was like, holy effing Bedolia, I have changed. And I actually had a moment where I actually needed to look at myself and be like, you did such a good job back then, past Sandra. With your... Well, I tried to control more back then, right? I wanted to create perfect videos and speak the perfect words, and it may be very insecure, but that's besides the point. Well, maybe it's a part of the point, because I realized how much I have changed and grown after I let go of the control. Oh, the battery is blinking. But one of the cards, with one of the cards, I hold it up and I said, it even looked like a compass. And I was like, oh my god. I gave myself a sign. And that is what the universe does. This is the world we're living in, people. If you want to see sign, they will be there. If you open your eyes and your mind, your heart, you receive the signs in unexpected ways. Who would have known? I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Not in a million years would I have thought that I would give myself. Past Sandra 5 years ago would give future Sandra now a sign that's potent now. I can't remember what that reading was about recently. What the sign was about, but I think the sign was about us going in the right direction, right? If some of you guys remember the reading where we talked about the GPS and the compass, put it in a comment for whoever hasn't seen it, or whoever wants to refresh their minds. This might be a little bit longer, but again, it is a weekend reading and it's very important, okay? But the compass comes with a message for you. Well, first of all, it tells you that you are not lost. It's clearly pointing in the right direction. And I can tell you that is pointing towards north. What is north from where you are? Or maybe south. You are being redirected at the moment, which is a message that we have actually received a lot. And what might feel or have felt like an ending is actually a very powerful, how do you say that, course of correction. Course of correction. I totally had like an image of a ship. Course of correction. So you're being aligned with a new sense of purpose in life, a truth, yeah, whatever. Whatever. Like your heart is leading you in the right direction. So even if this weekend for some of you guys might feel like a quiet, reflective weekend, I think it's very important to be gentle with yourself no matter what happens. That is a part of this. Be gentle with yourself. Do not whip yourself. I did hear trust that the storm is being cleansed. And I did recently just talk about... Of course! The camera decided to die. We don't really have much light, do we? I don't know. Trying to be a fairy godmother with holding the light or something. What was I about to say? Let me just take the light. What I was about to say. I was about to talk about the tornado. Because Spirit showed me this image of like the tornado that I spoke about. Maybe I should see if I can find the card actually. Being cleansed and cleared so that only the beautiful butterflies were left. Ah, here it is. So the only thing left is the beautiful butterflies and a clear sky. That is what's happening. Like something new is emerging. I don't really think I need to take more cards, but for the sake of doing it, I'm just going to do it and then call it a day. Well, we have had this energy before. Even if something has felt slow, it's happening. And it's destiny. It's also the fame card. So whatever this is might lead to fame. Pain might lead to fame. Why did that rhyme? Pain might lead to fame. Like maybe you are creating... Well, a lot of the times we use pain to create something out of, right? To transform, to chaos into something new. That's why yin yang is here, right? So if there is pain, a suffering, a darkness, or whatever it is, how can you transform it into something artistic? Taking action on something, taking the lead on something, shaping, forming something. Could you help other people maybe through that pain? Is it something about maybe speaking up about your pain so that it doesn't happen to someone else? Or maybe so that other people don't feel alone in their suffering? There is something here. In a way, you can transform it. If it's like a heartbreak, you can create a song. Or you can talk about it so that other people don't feel alone. You know what I mean? There might be someone else connected to this. Wow, look at that. Wait. Yeah. Beautiful. Oh my god. That's what I spoke about. There might be something coming up soon with working together with someone, crafting something. It could also just be that you're sharing something with the world. There's something that needs to be shared and shown. That's weird to say. Shown. You know what I mean? If that doesn't resonate, it could simply be the universe asking you to collab. Like, work with us here, please. Give us a chance. But for others of you, if it resonates, if you are maybe in the public eye, or if you are on social media, no matter how big or small your industry is, your circle is, maybe there's something new that you're being asked to show or share. Like, people are going to really resonate with you, 444, and resonate with what you are creating. Some of you guys might not truly trust in your creation yet, but maybe it's because you've been hiding it. In a way, it will resonate in different ways for you. Also, old circles are ending so that new circles can begin. So maybe you're closing an old chapter, an old business, or an old project so that something new can start. Whatever it is for you. Thank you. with that, I will talk to you guys on Monday. Bye.